The sun was climbing high, and the sidewalks had started sizzling like bacon. Ben panted happily as he trotted beside Giselle, who walked with a regal bounce, despite the fact that her perfectly manicured paws were now slightly dusty. She hadn't complained yet. "I smell fresh water," Ben announced, nose in the air. "And overexcited golden retrievers? That can only mean one thing." Giselle groaned. "Please don't say it." "Dog park? No. Yes. Ugh." Still she followed. As they rounded the corner, a glorious sight stretched before them. Meadow Tail Park, a haven of wagging tails, slobbery tennis balls, and humans yelling, "Rufus, stop it!" across sun-drenched fields. Ben's tail wagged like a propeller. This is where legends are made. He bounded through the gates before Giselle could protest. Inside, chaos reigned. A Great Dane was doing laps around the perimeter like it was training for a marathon. A corgi gang was playing an intense game of bite the ankles. And in the middle, like a shaggy warlord on a throne of sticks, sat Tank, a bulldog with a chest like a keg and breath that could wilt roses. "New guy," Tank growled, eyeing Ben. "You came here to sniff, bark, or beg?" "I came to play," Ben said confidently, "and make new friends, maybe." Tank snorted. "This park belongs to the Bone Club. You want in? You gotta pass the challenge." "What challenge?" Tank grinned. "The gauntlet." The crowd of dogs went silent. Somewhere a squeaky toy squeaked ominously. Before Ben could say anything, he was surrounded and shoved toward a narrow pathway made of overturned cones, a mud puddle, 2 hula hoops, and an obstacle involving a sleeping pug named Gerald. "Piece of cake," Ben muttered. "Wrong," Giselle called from the fence. "It's a death trap. Your fur will never recover." But Ben was already running. He leapt over cones, slid through mud, tiptoed around Gerald, who snored louder than a lawnmower, and squeezed through the hoops with an elegance of a half-damp loaf of bread. He landed gracefully, if slightly crooked, and struck a heroic pose. Mud dripped from his ear. The crowd went wild. Even Tank gave a respectful grunt. "You've got guts, Maple Street," Tank said. "You're in." Just then, Giselle strutted in, nose held high. "If he's in, I am in. And for the record, your obstacle course lacks vision." Tank blinked. "You want to join?" "Only if you provide paw wipes," she replied. The Bone Club fell silent. Then Tank barked a laugh. "You two are weird, I like that." As the afternoon wore on, Ben played fetch. Giselle taught a Shih Tzu how to prance properly, and for a few golden hours, it felt like they belonged. But just as the sun began to dip, Ben caught a whiff of something in the air. Something strange. Not food. Not squirrel. Danger. He turned toward the park gate. A sleek black van had pulled up, and from it stepped a man in a uniform holding a leash. Animal control. "Giselle," Ben whispered, "we've got trouble."